I remember one time I was walking out of my house, and out of nowhere, I just felt like I wanted to die. I felt hopeless. I felt like life was just not worth living. And here I am, a pastor. I'm a dad. I have a beautiful family. I literally was going outside to take out the trash, and I had this extreme, and I'm just being really honest with you right now. I have this extreme feeling that I didn't want to live. I had this extreme feeling that I was hopeless, and and the Lord said, "That's not you." I said, "What do you mean, Lord? I feel this inside of me." And he said, "Ask me, think about 5 minutes ago, you didn't feel like that. It only happened when you change your environment." And I started, "Okay, Lord, I'm listening." He goes, "Ask me who it is." I said, "Lord, who's feeling like that?" Because I walked into an environment with another person who is carrying that emotion, that feeling. And so I said that. I said, "Lord, show me." He goes, "I'm going to show you." So I went and I took my trash out. I was living in an apartment complex at that time. And as I walked, God said, "Walk out that door." So I walked to the outside of where the trash bins were. And he said, "Walk down the street." And so I started walking down the street. And sure enough, I come across this guy, and he's literally turning his head. He got implants of horns in his head. His whole face is tattooed, and I guess he's turning himself into some kind of creature, or like the devil or something. He's walking his dog. He's just a guy. And I realize, oh my gosh, I was walking right next to that person on the inside of the building. And the Lord said to me, he said, "That's who you were feeling the emotions of. That's how strong your gift is." And I said, "All right, Lord, what do I do?" And he said, "Pray for him." So I just begin to pray for him. I just begin to pray for the guy. And it's not always like asking if you can pray for them. It's just like sometimes because you can't turn it off. You can't turn this. If you have that gift, which feels like a curse, you might say, "I feel like I'm going crazy. My emotions are all over the place." Well, that's what it is. You're a prophetic feeler. This is how God speaks to you.